Greetings!
You bro? Since we were sent off from Gwent tournament, we shall go and see if we can obtain some Grandmaster Fleeing Gear blueprints. After all, we've got 2 days. That's a hell of a lot. Huh? Do we need to cross the river? Yes, we do. There's a craftsman to our left. Oh, here's this guy who we saved.
Unbeaten. Greetings, Geralt.
Vineyard's glory days seem like a thing of the past.
It seemed better times true. For bandits are not our only problem. Enormous yellow parasites, their ever-growing plague we also must contend with. Maid Matilda tries her best, but when folk fear to go out and work, what is she to do?
All right, what do you have?
Maybe just sell him one thing. Is that? Oh, he's rich. Although he don't play Gwent. Yeah, I have cleared my inventory, so now we're okay. Don't think we need any repairs. Thought so.
Thanks. See you later.
Good guy.
Renounce your sins. The beast shall devour all.
No such thing as an unsized lady. An impression.
Hail Lebeota.
Talk to the commander.
Keep calm! Start no brawls!
Would be funny if he would say, "Keep calm, stars no brawls."
You shan't find anything better in all Toussaint.
Hey, would you want to haggle with this guy and argue with him about the purchases of Toussaint? I'd say. We actually haven't seen any better prices than in Toussaint. Even on Skellige, the prices with which they buy pelts, for example, are a bit lower. And I am not talking about crafting ingredients, which are even here are more expensive for sale, which is nice. Because after we craft, we can regain our former wealth in no time. Hey man, you
Greetings!
from the distance,
Sourpuss.
you look like a bandit. I think it's better to parry them instead of riposting, because during riposte, Geralt can receive damage while other enemy attacks. That's not very convenient. I see a light from out here. I think that there could be a monster crawling in there. Monster den. And I was correct. Piece of brew.
Look around.
There are no signs here, none. Pity. The hell was that? Come on and fight. I accidentally ate both raw meat and honeycomb. What's that? Alexandra's journal. Vial. Grandmaster Flynn Steel Sword, Silver Sword in contest. Burned all my bridges, no return impossible. But after I committed murder and took those Grandmaster diagrams. Probably already on my tail. Hope to finish the deal quick and start a new life in the south. My time as a witcher is over. Can't trust Delaunay, especially since he insisted we meet in a bandit's den. Hid the diagrams in a cave which no ordinary man will be able to enter. If everything goes smooth, I'll collect my coin, tell him the cache is in the pits of Broom, then offer to escort him there for an additional fee. If it doesn't go smooth and someone finds these notes, know this. It was worth it. Worth killing my own, worth stealing, worth anything to escape from a miserable life on the path.
Every Witcher's felt it. The urge to drop it all and ride off into the sunset. This one decided to act on the urge. Costs be damned. No one lives there anymore. Might still find some clues, though.
Damn it. I'm a bird. Nice mushrooms. What? Okay, it's indicated as if I didn't clear it. Alright. I hope we'll find any more notes concerning this story of Delaunay. I heard wolves. Shame that I couldn't find any game rip of this
Must be
music.
Delaunay's residence.
Delaunay. Alright. It has some light in it. Persons in distress. Should we knock? Beware the White Terror. Danger zone. Do not enter. Any losses of life or property will be compensated by Count Boris de Salvarez.
Says Great White Terror on the contract. Could be the same damn beast as in the notice, though. Gotta find a way inside.
Hey, you could easily climb there. Come on, Geralt, I know you can do this. Whoever is inside, can you hear me sneaking?
I love my job. My soul cannot handle this. It simply cannot. Oh, Lebioda's wounds.
Calm down. It's over.
I thank you, sir. And you must forgive me my momentary loss of composure. Are you in need of accoutrements, monsieur?
Fellow looks abandoned. You its owner?
More its temporary steward. By order of the Treasury Minister, I am to serve as caretaker of Count Delonne's properties and estates. The Count is missing. Yet, no one at the palace warned me. Villafedet is the lair of bandits. That is to say, it was, but is no more. Thanks to your heroism, Monsieur Witcher.
What do you have that you're willing to sell?
Not much. Okay. What prices do you have on pelts? Oh, good prices. So please take these unnecessary goods off me.
Thanks. So long.
Now it's time to loot. After all, we need something to sell to him. Orders from Ruben. Ruben, some quill pusher from her Grease and Dunkessa squad has been sniffing around Villa Vedete. Don't reckon I need explain why I don't like that, eh? Nor how much. You're to find this clerk and kill him. Burn the building, anyone in there with him, the news. No raping, no impaling. Keep it simple. Then head back to the Arthatch ruins quick, because I've got another job for you. Ace Dragon. Malekith. Hey. I'm looking for loot here. It's got quite a sizable stash here. Just wait here till I pick up everything that's found here. Whoa, a clear white. Finally, we found it. It's so many years since Wizima. Letter to Bartolome Delonne. Diagram Feline Armor. Dear Bartolome, I have received your letter and I am delighted you have found a solution to your problems. The Witcher you described does indeed seem dangerous, and you yourself always told me they are all freaks and cold-hearted murderers. Yet despite all that, I still think you should agree to his offer. If those diagrams truly do outline revolutionary new methods in armor smithing, not only will you be able to complete the contract Her Grace has given you, but you will also earn a great deal of glory for yourself, and that, I know, is what you value above all else. Going to the bandits who dwell in the ruins of Arthatch Palace for protection is a wise move. If the knights could not get the best of them, the Witcher will also feel duly cowed in their presence. Shady miscreants of all types always respect each other. Still, be extra careful during that meeting. Bandits and Witchers are not to be trusted. Yours truly, Belinda Delonne.
Another tale of a life compromised and ultimately claimed by greed and ambition.
What have we here? Some more loot. A place to sleep. Not very cozy though. Too many holes in that roof and in these walls. Although if it's hot in this country and if the night temperature is high, then they don't need any windows, I guess. Hop hop handles. More loot, loot, loot.
Hail, sir! Do you require anything?
What do you have that you're willing to sell?
Doesn't buy any weaponry. That's odd. Here, take this chain. Ah. Oh, you need fishing rod. All this stuff I just picked up around here is now yours. Are you satisfied?
Thanks. So long.
Farewell.
Come on, come closer.
Damn it. If not to take too much hits against them, then they can be destroyed without losing my health, which is, I think, would be cool. Damn it.
Come on.
Hey. They have this cheaty ability, which makes them warp and simultaneously attack. Van the Gilder's journal, St. Knight's boot, son Ducal Guard Captain's childhood. Van the Gilder's journal. These Hanses mighty odd, all these grizzled men with hard eyes, lads with hundreds of murders under their belts, and near half of them sit around all evening scribbling in a journal or writing letters. Where did all these blasted scholars come from? My lord managed to beat letters into my head before I seduced his daughter, and he chased me off. But someone like Sylvain Blacktooth, how'd he master the art of writing while traveling with the circus and sweeping dung from the cages? Just lately I was sitting guard with 3 other lads, and instead of sipping on wine, farting into the fire, normal stuff, they all sat there quietly jotting things into their notebooks. What really scares me is that maybe Starling Stragan likes the company of quote-unquote literates of this sort, and I'm going to have to start a journal myself. Well, we're botched. Just learned some white-haired half-man, half-monster took out Starling, just diddling great. Now we need to get our bums out of this swamp before that freak gets us too, if some other beast doesn't first. Without the Hanse's support, tough times are ahead. What's that? Oh, great. Probably I'm getting bit by bit better at this. Let's kill the dogs, that is. Wild dogs. Glorious sunrise in Tucson, as usual.
You, what do you want?
I don't know. To watch this sunrise, perhaps. How about you?
Well, will you stay long? Yes?
Talk to the commander.
Sorry, I've
the hurry?
runny nose.
What's the hurry? I have my new diagrams.
Lebioda wept. It is positively risky.
What happens here, guys? No, it's this cave we already visited, but there was no wine trader here.
Pardon me. Perhaps you could help me. You seem a strapping lad.
What's the problem?
I acquired this old storehouse at auction. As it turns out, it stinks like an Ophiri larder and is loud as a Novigrad brothel. Bumboch it all, I invested my life savings. Now I fear to go inside. Do help me, Witcher.
Storehouse was full of rotten meat. Attracted ghouls I had to get rid of.
Saint Lebioda's calloused heels. But is it safe now? Completely?
Though I'd advise you to clean the meat out quick, before other ghouls show up.
Of course. Yes, I shall put my men to it, tout sweet. Meanwhile, perhaps you need something? I've a meager stock just now, but come back in 2 days to see a full array. At a discount that will make you cross-eyed.
Was wondering, previous owners, what did they use the warehouse for? Why was it full of carrion?
It was Gottfried Nork's before it was mine. Yes, that Nork. Toussaint's most famed charcutier. That is, until his saucisse à la moutarde poisoned half the court of her illustrious highness the Duchessa.
Take it he fell out of favor.
Favor's not the word. He was cast in prison, all his property confiscated and auctioned off.
Show me what you're peddling.
Well, at least he has almost, I mean, I think, best prices here.
So long.
Sir, leave me be, please.
So, how do you like it here?
enough. Of course we have. But bravery is not enough against the beast. It wields dark powers. That calls for a witcher.
Talk to the commander.
Sorry, I've
Oh!
Excuse me.
If my lips don't stink of wine, my wife won't know they're mine.
When the Duquesa laughs, it's no
Ah, sorry. Where's here? Now we have Dr. Laforge. I will always want to say Laforge.
Do what they summoned you to do, then pack up and go back where you came from.
And after that,
What a day.
I think we need to find... first we need to check out if the Gwent tournament is available. He told us 2 days, but what the hell, we can try and make an appearance in 1 day. Probably he'll change his mind.
Greetings and welcome.
Thank you.
I liked you from the start.
Old Gotish found his way to the Bortella, no doubt.
Now this is a warm welcome.
Oh, the Witcher! The one that Duquesa summoned.
Yay! Gwent tournament ad.
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Dobry monument will remain closed until further notice.
Closed? Why, we wrote an entire day to see it. You're a cheat, sir.
And we paid good coin for the tickets. Give it back!
Your tickets remain valid.
I'm my
You
own
must
master
merely wait
with a bottle in
patiently for
front
the
of me.
exhibition to
It's no
reopen.
disaster, not like a frontal lobotomy.
I feel faint.
My prices are the best.
Another murder by the horrid beast. Peyran falls victim to his own cowardice. The beast of Beauclair has struck again. Citizens, beware of the beast. Turn your trembling hearts to the good book. You will find solace there. Sir Knight. Remove. Once daily helps prevent ailments of the skull.
We're not talking through the bar. We just talk eye to eye.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Managed to find something already.
Wonderful. I shall draft a copy. This is good. This at last will earn me the title of Grandmaster. I thank you, Witcher.
Craft something for me?
Of course.
It tells that he's just a shopkeeper. Hey, can you craft something for me, actually? Or you're just holding your shop? Grandmaster Feline armor, infused lizard hide, enriched Meridian plate. Let's see if we can craft that. We need 2 enriched Dimeridium ingots. It needs acid extract. Crap! So I think we need 2 of them, right? Yeah, we need 2. Okay. Can we craft infused? Oh yes, we can. And I was starting to afraid that we need to buy that. Acid extract. Farewell. Right, we need 2 infused lizard hides. Cured jackknife leather and infused crystal. Nice. Yay, such a glorious music. What? It has a hood in it. Don't tell me it's hooded. Oh crap. Okay, shit. Alright, we need 1 infused lizard hide. And 1 enriched Dimeridium plate. Okay, we need enriched Dimeridium ingot. For that we need 2 enriched Dimeridium ore, which we can't make. Okay, that's about 4,000 and a half. Yeah, it's just like that. You can buy it whole. Alright, now we've got boots. Gauntlets. Grandmaster Feline gauntlets. Alright, 1 enriched Dimeridium ingot. And 1 infused lizard hide. Now, for trousers. Alright, one more. By the way, I got my suspicions. About that. Acid extract. What can we dismantle to acquire that? Probably we did not good, since there might be a way of obtaining it. Not that. Acid extract, yeah. So far I haven't found one. Kikimore discharge. Alright, what else have that? What's that? Giant centipede discharge. Right, we need to dismantle 4. What? I'd say let's load. Because we have...
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
How do I throw off this hood?
Beast of Beauclair has struck again. Citizens, beware of the beast. Turn your trembling hearts to the good book. You will find solace there.
Now it's Assassin's Creed, for what?
At the Beauclair
Why, I
chapter
stand
of
to
the
put nothing aside
Transnational
for my
Flagellants Club.
Duke Raymond's rule. Troubles were simply unmatched.
I must say, let's load. Where to wear the glasses? Yeah, not hood, but glasses. I reckon that we can be a Robin Hood, but and especially wearing the hood. But probably we should come up with better gear. I mean, not that filling gear is bad. Let's deny the hood. Ah, really? Alright, still. Let's go find out the schematics. But first, we check out the tournament.
Peyran falls victim to his own cowardice. The beast of Beauclair has struck again. Citizens.
Can't afford a barber, let alone my wares.
Lebioda's wounds.
Brandy Long live Duquesa Anna Henrietta.
The Butcher of Blaviken, called to be the savior of Tucson.
What is this place? Bakery. Oh, I haven't been to bakery, I think.
Little strokes fell great oaks. Yes? Yes? Huh? May I get you anything? Yes? Yes?
I was to trade with him, not talk. Where's the balcony? There are none. None.
Ah!
Do you like it here?
Fare thee well. Fare thee well.
No. Perhaps yes.
Glorious palace.
Leave me in peace, Witcher.
Of course, of course. Go to the Lake of Cleansing. Hello.
Eat, drink, and be merry. Thus spake the prophet of Yoda.
Alright. Eat, drink, and be merry. That we can do. Do you want me to lie down with you? She's in no mood for talk. Probably because she's just... What's wrong, buddy? Oh, sorry.
Lebioda's ruptured fit. That tramp is the vein.
They're smearing his hiney with honey.
Excuse me. I wasn't watching where I'm going.
Should the beast you espy, tell the commander, be strike!
A smashing place we have, eh?
Where's that coat gone this time?
I think we still need to go to these places, collect our diagrams, because on our way we'll collect some resources needed to totally craft these items, so I think it will be okay.
Hey there, Sultan. How much for your wood?
Fucking hell, that's some heavy shit.
Count Delacroix here. It's gorgeous here. And we can borrow a boat. It looks deserted. Wait a bit, please. Mill for sale. It is hereby certified that the mill registered under number 247 belongs to Count Louis Delacroix, and that the owner was fulfilled all formalities in preparing this property for sale. The building is unencumbered by mortgage or other type of encumbrance or debt. In accordance with the agreement number 23-549-C645, staff shall retain their employment unless they otherwise so wish. In the event of voluntary termination or employment, staff are required to submit a written statement confirming their decision. Too bad that he was killed. Sorry. I wasn't meant to do it.
Was that true? They say her grace is hoarded. Ow!
No one saw that, so no problem, right? You were right, this map is big.
If I only could,
From bats to bucks, a marvelous process.
Dunteam Castle.
why do you stick around like a pitchfork in a dung pile?
What is it?
Aye, pigs can fly.
Enchanted.
Likewise.
Greetings. Even a horse drops if you ride it at a constant gallop.
Of course, I can tell thee, Maria. Do not hide too much.
Abandoned site. Oh no. Or oh yes. Haven't decided yet. Who are you? Are you okay, mate?
Show me what you got.
Area liberated. Its populace has returned.
Thank you, witches.
It's over. Now I need to leave. Eviction notice to Hubert and Giselle Duret. In connection to my recent acquisition of the Bassin farm, I, the undersigned Countess Tiffany Baudet de Sahor, do hereby inform Sirs Hubert and Giselle Duret, who currently inhabit that said piece of real estate, that they are obliged to vacate their premises within no more than 7 days of receiving this note. In the case of failure to comply with this warning, the matter will be referred to the appropriate enforcement bodies. This is a legally binding notice and has been prepared in accordance with the Act on the Bassin farm issued by the Beauclair magistrate. Sincerely, Countess Tiffany Baudet de Sahor.
Diddly snaps. My back aches something horrid.
Squire Steelsworth. Let's see how it looks. Not bad. I think we need to stash it. Mounted Disaccord. And Matilda Vermentina. These are other persons.
Well met.
Likewise. There's a barber here. Do you play Gwen?
Hey there, Witcher! Come, we must speak!
We must play Gwen, come on.
The werewolf. Did you kill it?
Mm-hmm.
It murdered folk, devoured sheep, ravaged the farm. Oh, what a relief that's done with. I thank you. If you wish, I shall give you a trim. I just need a moment. My hands are still shaking.
What's a barber do on a farm like this?
He shears sheep, because sheep are calm, unlikely to scream at him if a lock is out of place, or a color a touch off the desired shade. And here no one threatens to shorten you by a head if you trim a bit too much.
Somebody threatened to do that to you?
To me? No. But, well, one hears things. I found it impossible to work under incessant pressure. When I saw the notice, urgent specialist sheep shearer sort, well, I didn't give it a second thought. And it was pleasant at first, but then that werewolf appeared.
Take care now.
Sacre bleu, killer style.
Is this the Lake of Cleansing where we might encounter the Lady of the Lake? I hope. I wonder if this is the same Lady of the Lake that we encountered in Vizima, back in Vizima.
Shut up. Why men throw their lives away attacking an armed witcher, I'll never know. Something wrong with my face? Lake Merton wrote about. Gotta be. Nice place. Pretty as hell.
Indeed. A few crowns. Lots of stuff here, actually. Merton's last letter. Diagram Manticore Gauntlets. 32nd Fay and 12:03. My road has reached its end. I, Merton, having been given as a child to members of the Manticore Guild of Witchers, having been subjected to their vile mutations and refashioned by their destructive regime of training, do this day cease to be a Witcher. I have finished my pilgrimage and divested myself of all that tied me to my old life. I have journeyed to the hidden chapel in the Cave of Tribulations and survived. Today I am born anew. Here in the Lake of Cleansing, I leave behind the last of the items which signify my attachment to my previous incarnation as a Witcher. Along with them, I leave behind my cares, my grievances, and my obligations. I cast off all that I was, including my name. From now on, I shall answer to Shavel. I'm a new man. Thank you, most redoubtable Lebioda. I feel my new self pushing me onward, to new lands and places which remain hidden from me. The good folk who helped me during my journey always said I must listen to my inner voice and follow it, for it is through that inner voice that Lebioda speaks to us. I shall not go against its will. I will set off north to Temeria, Erdern, perhaps even the Dragon Mountains. I will proclaim the glory of Lebioda and do good deeds, just as the prophet commanded.
Merton's last stop.
I say, it's a pity that we haven't met him. Although, haven't we? I don't know. Probably I just don't remember if we did. Shavel. Yeah.
Lost your nerve.
Optional. Peruse the exhibit. Talk to Count Peladal. Oh, we haven't yet finished it. I forgot, he also invited us to participate or to peruse his exhibit. Yeah, I remember that. Although that was several days ago. By the way, where are the other diagrams? Are they near? More or less. Another spammer here should be banned. Thank you, bro. Hot dogs. Doesn't look like the place where foul deeds were done. So Florence here. Although, if assuming foul deeds is us being looting here around, I think that's about it. Knight errant in distress.
Me?
I shall never forget it.
Philibert's orders. Some half-brains have been wandering around near Mount Crane. They call themselves knights errant, but I call them swill-slurping miscreants. No idea what they're looking for here, no windmills around for them to charge, but those adult ankle-biters dream up mad ideas no normal man would ever contemplate. No matter what they're up to, they're to stop it. The best way to take care of a knight errant is to cut off his head. If anyone brings me such a head, he can count on a plump pouch of coins. As you know, Philibert Fourfingers makes no idle promises. I can be harsh, but I can also be generous. Philibert. But we were harsh to buy these Beauclair saddlebags, as we just took some of them. Whoa. Faithful friend.
I thank you for saving my life. Before long, you will have to look to fairy tales to find a witcher or knight.
You're right. We're like dying species, you know. We found some ore here, which is nice. No, you didn't. For vineyard.
Aye, pigs can fly.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flaunted written and brought in chains.
Grey, yes. Scraggly, yes. But at the turn.
They have something hidden here.
Building. Foundations probably caved in. Literally undermined.
Since we're here, why do we want to explore it? Don't be afraid. I'm just checking. Charité Gontran de Tufos journal. 17th May 1243. Finally, a response to my notice, a witch big as a mountain, bearded as a dwarf, asked about the contract, then said he'd take it for about as much coin as we've set aside for Fifi's dowry. That's some nerve, but I had no other choice, I had to agree. 18th May 1243. The Witcher claims the problems are caused by some subterranean monster. He searched the area and found an entrance to a complex of caves by a stream in the Marcescent forest. He plans to enter through it tomorrow. 20th May 1243. The Witcher hasn't returned. Some elf from the city asked about him. Now that's some nerve, giving our address to non-humans. 27th May 1243. Enough of this. I will never hire a Witcher again. It will soon be 10 days since he took his retainer and disappeared. I plan to sell the things he left behind to recover at least a portion of my losses. Too bad he mostly just left scraps with scribblings and that no one will want to purchase.
Whatever beast the Witcher was hunting, doesn't seem like he killed it. Gotta keep my eyes peeled.
Why can't I loot it? Alright. Besotted Clerk's Journal. I've decided. I shall ask her tomorrow. A man only lives once. We agreed to meet at our usual place at noon. Clarissa has asked for a half day off, and I'll sneak away from the Chancellery. That old fogey of a supervisor will never notice I'm missing, and even if he did, so what? I'm young, I'll find other work. Although, if Clarissa found out I'd lost my job, she might not agree. I'd have proposed to her ages ago were I not aware how much she fears a life of poverty. She's never said as much, but I can see it worries her. But what are we waiting for? Together we shall live more economically than apart, and finally we shall not have constantly to scheme out ways to meet here. I wanted to invite her to dine at the best eatery in all of Beauclair. So many times I have imagined what it would be like. Waiters decked out in golden livery would bring us foie, grass and sorbets. Clarissa would sit on a satin cushion, a raven black crown of hair on her head, and looking beautiful, the most beautiful woman in all the room. Then I would pull out a diamond ring. But the truth is, I shall never be able to afford all that, not even if Clarissa were to insist a ring of simple silver would be enough for her, and we'd be better off spending that coin to buy a house in Hauteville, where we could open up a shop and she could sell hats. Thus I shall propose to her tomorrow, in the abandoned wine cave, which serves us as... Thus I shall propose to her tomorrow, in the abandoned wine cave, which serves as our meeting place, our cozy sanctuary, where we have spent so many pleasant hours together. She never complained that our only romantic moments have been spent surrounded by cobwebs and old barrels of wine, but tomorrow marks the end of all that. Once we are wed, I will carry her across my threshold. It will be tight quarters, but there will be room enough for a bed, and there will be no cobwebs. I've only a simple copper ring for her, with a red glass jewel of the cheapest sort, but I promise in a year's time I will exchange it for a silver one, with an amethyst, or maybe even a ruby. Oh, Clarissa, tomorrow cannot come soon enough. I think I shall not be able to fall asleep tonight. The poor guy. The girl. Poor couple. He was so romantic here. He did all that for her.
Not his whole family.
Works hard on the nerves, eh? That's why you're so great.
Here, kitty, kitty.
I already found some cave. This is the one. No? What's in it? What's in it then? Let's check it out. There. Ah! How the hell should I get there? Maybe it's from another cave entrance.
Entrance. Let's see if this Witcher left any tracks.
Oops. Warning. Warning. Buildings around here have been collapsing because monsters dug tunnels all over the place. Not sure yet what kind of beast it is. Don't come after me and don't wipe my symbols off the walls, because I need them to find my way out. Junot of Belhaven.
Left his school's symbol on the wall. Clever. Gotta keep a lookout for more.
Damn it. You're so dead.
Damn, you're ugly.
No special tactics. Acid extract. Just what I need. For crafting purposes. Some booties here. Double time.
bastard.
Can I lose in peace? Die already. What's that? The hell? Right, I recognize the other cave.
Must be the corpse of the Witcher from the School of the Bear.
Ooh, diagrams. So Florence. Juno's of Belhaven's journal. Damn, it should never have taken this contract. Still not sure what sort of monster I'm up against. Worried I won't be able to prepare properly. Stupid of me to bet the coin I set aside for armor. Elves just love squeezing folk with their last copper, and those skinflints at twofold aren't any better. But no point feeling sorry for myself, and no point going back until I got a full set of gear. Well, as long as you're sinking, might as well walk on the bottom. I'll find a way, damn it.
He should have never taken this risk. Must have really wanted the armor. I can probably make really good use of these diagrams.
This cave is huge. Formula, purple armor dye. Gold diamond ring. Copper ore. Some tuned mushrooms. I think I've explored enough. They've given him too few florins. beautiful sight. Those. Find it. You asked for it. Trees are his friends. You hide.
How you like that silver?
Yeah, we need to cross this river somehow. Are you buying? Nope, he is not. And you? Should have pushed him, but he deserved it. A bit.
I've seen a great many things in my life. Cattle dropping from the sky. That's
When
a
I was a young girl, we adhered to certain morals as one.
Greetings, monsieur. You need something?
Mind if I glance at your stock?
Finally, he shows it his stock and not some other way around. Look at his wealth. Bad prices detected. Still, these prices are okay. Crown by crown, we get our wealth back. Also, although gaining our wealth back seems too bright perspective, since we're about to craft some more items. By the way, if I recall correctly, we don't need to repair our sword, as we can forge ourselves a new one. It's all just...
Say, do witches eat their cheese before dessert or after?
How about jury?
What? Butts off! I'm working here!
What do you seek here? Go back, Norting. Cross the Yaruga. Go home!
Gotta go. So long.
Is it over then? Thank you, witches.
Why others thank Geralt and this bitch doesn't? Maybe because he is that, just that, a bitch. Nice. Frank Collards, Caraberta Woods. The Scarlet Cardinal Inn.
Never thought I'd live to see times like these.
Who's that? Geralt and the Panther. Nice.
It's wonderful to meet the subject of the Baron's new cycle. Such an opportunity. Enjoy the exhibit.
Hey there!
Ow!
The White Wolf taming Beauclair centipedes.
Sounds like pure chicken sweet.
A Witcher taming peacocks. The third piece is extraordinary.
Both male and female Beauclair centipedes are formidable predators. The bees prefer to hunt in packs, yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
Ah, Geralt, you're here. Wonderful. Come, please.
I'm delighted to see you.
I have a small gift for you, and I shan't let you refuse.
You are free to sell it, of course, though I would be honoured were you to hang it in your home.
Thanks. Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blathana. They say one can see Sylvans there.
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean, but for the right fee, he'll do anything you ask.
Splendid. I thank you for the hint.
Tell him I send my regards. Good crowd. You got a lot of friends. All of them seem to be fawning over your paintings, too.
Oh, when you have as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like flies on fresh meat. And they praise you to high heavens for each trip, burp and sneeze. Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean. Just most, unfortunately.
Why bother? Why even invite them around?
I'm a man of enterprise. I must put my trade before any personal hatreds or sympathies. Besides... At times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting, just to listen to them twist their tongues into knots, trying to find just the right superlatives to lather on smeared rubbish. Naturally, the more intent someone is to get into my good graces, the louder they praise my masterpiece. It's devilish fun, I tell you.
Nice meeting you. So long now.
Hey, my music is fading out when I exploring my inventory. Beautiful. Now that we should really hang on our wall.
to have met you. Exceedingly so.
A bottle of wine's enough for two.
Ah!
One's not two.
Yes, of course. To journey with you is pure pleasure. Give this man some wine. Hey there. Give this man some wine.
Greetings and welcome.
So nice to see you again. What do you need?
Show me what you're selling.
Because we're about to sell too. Ah, this is lots of stuff here.
You play much, Gwent? Up for a quick match, maybe?
Oh, that's the game.
Loose in the veins of Toussaint.
The sky looks just like in the Aladdin cartoon. I wanted to ask the question why Toussaint is so magical, but I know your answer because all the magic is in Nilgard. Style and magic. Yay. Indeed.
The gods protects, the gods serve.
Does he like my style? Does he like my style? Just jumping into the building.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
Managed to find something already.
Wonderful. I shall draft a copy. This is good. This at last will earn me the title of Grandmaster. I thank you, Witcher.
Draft something for me?
Of course.
Of course he will. He owes us. Finding Grandmaster Philin Steel Sword. We're still obliged to buy some ingots, or at least ore. But maybe... Okay, so we need to dismantle some stuff. Where is it? Where? Where? Green gold. Can we craft it? Yes, we can. So we should be set and totally okay. Right, it reached the Tamarian plate. We need one more. And it shall come more. Right, now we have boots and chest armor. Let's see. Now we need gauntlets. We need one enriched Tamarian wingard. Fine then. We need to do some dismantling. Two more should be dismantled. What? Only 2 units? Fine then. Okay, so we need 2 pieces of that, which means 2 orange alchemore. 2. Ideal. Alright, now alright. Touchdown. Trousers left for armor. Wait, one confused scissor tile. Hide. That's done. Right, so how do we get green gold? Do we catch someone? Alright, we've got some green gold ore. Five pieces, nice. Now that goes far more interesting. But what do you say? There, where is it? Oh yes. Yay! Finally. And now we need to make ourselves a silver sword. More enriched reaching ingots. Okay. We need 4 more overall. Which means 8 or a chalk more comes and we'll be out of nickel. Crap. We can dismantle nickel ore. I think we should have some. Now we need 8 pieces, which means we need green gold. 8 pieces by 4, 32. And we need 29. Which means we need to dismantle 6 pieces of green gold. We've got only 5. Alright, 5. Wait a bit, we're about to finish our crafting spree. It's just a bit until we finish with these crafting system. Where's the green called anyway? Yes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 2 more refined copper ore. Where the hell do we get that? Copper ore. I hope we have some. Yes, we have it. Stream is F. Stream is back online. Now we need more acid extract. How much pieces do we need? 8 pieces. I hope we have enough. Yes. No! Crap! What have I done? Holy shit. Yeah. Whew. We lost a bit of money, but still we can make it. That was failure beyond measure. Yes, we did it.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Greetings to our new sword. Yeah, it does cancel the effect of the hood. Oh yes. Look at this glorious sword. Okay, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, especially my failure. By the way, I only spent like 10,000 crowns on total crafting, so I think that my greediness, I mean my greed took its toll, and after all it come out handy, because I only spent money on crafting, dismantling, not on buying ingredients. And to conclude all that, I wish you all good night and until next time. Bye!